Kandy. Here begins our journey to the south of Sri Lanka from our hotel close to Colombo. We got a bus right very close to the airport, and this goes straight to a place called Port. From there we're going to take a train to Weligama. Let's go. We're at the railway station now. It didn't take long, maybe half an hour. Going to Weligama. Yeah. How long will it take? Yeah?
3 hours.
Next time.
Thank you.
This is how the railway station looks like. It's a British era train station. It's a Fort railway station. Let's see what do we have around here. There is a bar and restaurant. We want to have some beer.
Yeah, this is the oldest one of the very antique one.
So yeah, it's pretty helpful, you know, when you ask locals for the information.
And we can get beer.
The perfect temperature for beer. We can do with the beer. This comes a bus. Other buses. Sorry, oops. See, that's why. That's the.
This is the Indian side.
Yeah, the benefit of vlogging on the streets. You have a camera with you in case anybody's breaking rules. New Colonial Hotel. Here we are. Hello. Colonial, yeah. Oh, look at this. Old Town feel. It's honest beer review with German. Now we're going to review Lion beer. It's the lager, not the strong version. And Sarah here is a beer connoisseur. Cheers.
Oh, it's good.
Really?
Wow, it's really good.
It's really good?
It's really good.
I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much would you rate it?
It's 8.
It's 8.
It's really good.
Whoops, wait. We're in the railway station. It's a colonial era railway station, like the colonial era bar we were at. Looks pretty cool. Half an hour until our train to Weligama, the southern coast of Sri Lanka, known for surfing. It's got a very, very peaceful, calm vibe. There's no rush, there's no hurry among people around here. So everybody's like at their own laid-back pace. There comes the train behind me. Boarded the train, and apparently there's no seats for us. Put a stop up there. And this is what a second-class Sri Lankan local train looks like. While everybody's found a seat on the train, we found the most special seats. Finally reached our Airbnb after some searching. Some cool setting behind. We've got a swing for us. Came out for some food, and we ended up at the beach, which is right next to where we're staying. That's how it looks. A lot of little islands around the coast, and a lot of surfers. And I want food! I'm hungry! Looks like there's a lot of restaurants on the coast. We ended up at a restaurant where you have to come and select the fish straight out of the ocean. See all that? After dinner on our first day in Weligama, we had a couple of beers, I guess, after that, and then off to sleep early. because we woke up early the next day for surfing, and it was quite fun. She's a bit advanced than me, whereas I, a beginner, had to learn the basic rules of surfing. And today we'll be moving to Mirissa, which is not far from here. It's just around 10 kilometers from this place, and behind me is all the surfing going on. The waves are not that high, but a lot of surface. And over here you can see all those shacks where they have surfboards and they, you know, teach people surfing. Something just scared us. Look at that. It was on the road. Trying to jump on the wall and it just fell down. We didn't notice it.
It was directly next to me and then it jumped in my head. I only saw it from the side like
You don't know what to expect in Sri Lanka.
We are on our way to see some turtles and we're in the middle of the jungle and Sammy's ass is hurting, so he decided...
Because of all bad riding.
I'm so good, but he is too tall and he makes so much unbalance. So now he's riding on this road. See, woo! I'm so much better in driving.
We're finally here at the Sea Turtle Conservation Project and Hatchery in Kogala.
Eat more than maybe 2-3 kilo calamari.
She says it's exhausting with me on the bike.
Yeah.
That means you're not a good rider. You should be able...
I am a perfect rider. But
You should
you
be
are
able
not a
to
good
accommodate
rider.
and provide
You're
a
not
comfortable
good
ride.
rider. A comfortable ride, you move the whole time.
Now in a very cool part of Walford. It started drizzling. It hasn't been raining as per the locals since December. This is how it looks. Just one man on the beach in pink shorts. It's the life. Started raining outside. I'm still walking. Then we got an excuse to have some gelato here. That gelato was so good. We had to try one more scoop and he gave us an extra scoop. I'm gonna have it and I'm not gonna share this time. This is Coconut Tree Hill in Mirissa. We came here yesterday, but the place was pretty crowded with some shooting. So we came here early this morning at 6 and this place was already crowded. Fucking wave! Let's go! Let's find the turtles! Fogged up, so I can't see much, but I saw a turtle and the first thing I did was call her and then it ran away. What are we eating? Look at the...
Friend, what is the name?
Veda. Vadi. Yeah.
The Weil. Vegetarian?
Yeah, it's made of dal, fried, and it's good along with lion beer. I think so. We've become official ambassadors of lion beer.
It's
So
so
we're heading
good.
to, yeah.
Even for German, it's a very good beer. I was very surprised. It's very good. Very tasty.
Approved.
German food.
So we're heading to Ella right now. We're about to take a bus to Ella, which is about a 6-hour bus ride.
And
6.5 hours.
in very crazy
In one of
buses.
those buses.
Yes. And the bus drivers are so crazy, they are faster than every motorbike, every
Yeah.
motorcycle. They're
So we're about to take that, and luckily at the bus station we found a person
Person found us.
Yeah, the person found us. Because of course we look
A bit like foreigners.
yeah. So the person said, you know, there's a van that's going up to Ella and we're paying a bit more, but it's a comfortable ride up till
And we can
Ella.
make breaks for toilet.
Yeah, and they're just taking
food and breaks.
3 hours, around 3 hours. You can expect you're saving half the time and the comfort.
And we have music.
Yeah. Sri Lankan music is quite fun. Sinhalese? This music is Sinhalese?
Yes.
Nice. Dalua, komade. Got some popcorn, now I'm heading back to the car. Time to continue the journey. She's never seen buffaloes. Benny. She wants to stay here because they have a Dalmatian.
Yeah.
Benny, come to me. Benny, come to the real dog lover. No. Come to the real dog lover. Benny, Benny. Passing by cool bridge, cool railway bridge on foot. Where do we go from here? We are like 20 minutes into a hike, and it's a very good hike through the forest. So these hills, look at the scenery down below. I'm finally here. It's a small mini market. Hello. Yeah, in a while, just rest. I think this is going to be a very good surprise. What's up, brother? Shit, man, what coincidence. How are you? Good, man. What's up, bro? Good? Good to see you, bro. These are my friends from Weligama. They're about to light up the good stuff. And look at the view. This is how it looks. This moment needs to be captured. We're on our way back from Ella Rock, and on the way is a waterfall. Whoa. We had lunch at this place and it was really good.
Oh yeah, it was so good.
So good, right?
Yeah.
You wouldn't expect to find such good food in the middle of nowhere.
And it's directly in the middle of nowhere. See?
Yeah.
On the railroad. So, today we're going on our travel by train to Kandy. And this is happens when you eat chicken at a restaurant nearby the railroad. It's not very well, but we managed it.
So we're traveling to Kandy by train, and this is how the railway station in Ella looks like. The main streets of Kandy, which is the second largest city in Sri Lanka. Now we are heading to the place which we booked right now via booking.com. It's the lake. We're at the temple of the sacred tooth relic, and it's believed to hold one of Buddha's tooth. And it's advised that you wear appropriately. You're not allowed to wear shorts or sleeveless clothes. So that's how we're rolling. In my sarong. Another day in Sri Lanka. This morning we're in Kandy and we're about to head up there to the Buddha statue. This will be our one and only day in Kandy, and in the evening we're planning to head to Sigiriya, another ancient places in the north. That's pretty cool. We're at the Kandy market right now. A market which has everything, fruits to spices to handicrafts. Let's see what they have here. A grocery with chips, hair removal cream, Ayurvedic one. Fruits. There's so many varieties of bananas in Sri Lanka. Small, big, green, yellow. And look at those ones. Yeah, these ones are purple, see?
Red banana.
Red banana.
This is not ripe enough.
It's not ripe, yeah?
When it's ripe, become red color.
Okay. Hello. So this is what a typical bus station looks like in Sri Lanka. This is the Kandy bus station. We're heading to Dambulla, which is close to Sigiriya. A lot of people means a lot of characters, a lot of interesting. Don't want to get crushed and die. We're now in Sigiriya at our hotel, and it's a very, very beautiful place. A lot of trees around and a lot of animals. We've got our own little cottage. So this is how the Sigiriya rock looks like from here.
This looks so cool. It's closing.
See, showed us something cool today. Please don't drop that thing on me. See. They're very shy plants. Please respect their privacy. It's white tourists. It must have been really cool to live in this ancient kingdom. See these gardens? Yeah, a lot of technology, from water facilities to toilets to irrigation to well fortified walls. Such walkways, really impressive. Time for producing our entrance ticket. Over there. There's a movie going on.
I thought it's your birthday.
Fuck. Look at all these details. Look at the foot of that. Sigiriya actually means lion rock. So that is the foot of a lion. That's the other rock, it's called Piduranga. It's a really exciting climb uphill, up rock. Incredible. Yeah. Look at where these ancient people stepped on. The kind of stairs they had, kind of stairs we have. So much of luxury. I think we made it to the top finally. The king must have really felt like a king living up here. One thing I can say for sure is that if you haven't visited Sigiriya, you haven't visited Sri Lanka. Imagine the amount of work getting all that rock on top and having a pool up here. This place is truly an architectural marvel. The views are stunning. Hills all around, thick forests. See the moats surrounding the rock, which were built during times of war. Huge lakes. It's great wind up here. Yeah, saw that lizard, yeah. It's getting windy up here, so it's time to head home. Today is our last day in Sri Lanka and we are at the Abrana station, and we came right now to buy tickets and there's no one here. And the train comes in half an hour and it's supposed to take us to Colombo. And on the platform itself there are workers who are preparing their items to be sold for the day. There's guavas and corn and peanuts, pineapples, people slicing pineapples there. Hello. We're back at Colombo Fort railway station. Let's see what we're gonna do. Hello. Yellow, those shops, sleeping, nice weather to sleep right now. Slipper shops, Adidas slippers. If you want some Adidas, let me know. We told the tuk-tuk driver to drop us at a restaurant. He brought us to the casino. Do we look like gamblers? Maybe it's the shirt. But now we're going to just another cafe right down the road. And beside us is the ocean, the Indian Ocean.
Very nice camera.
So what's your name, my friend?
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name Karu.
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 And Karu is the first Sri Lankan Christian we've met this vacation. So he's got the picture of Pope John Paul, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Karu.
Karu.
Very nice man.
Yeah.
Drinking vodka right now. Drinking and driving.
No.
Not good, huh? Caught on camera. It's not good, my friend. You're risking our lives. White rock. And you're famous. What do you mean? What do you mean? You don't want to be in the vlog?
It's for me just
You're yawning again? You can't do that. This is going to be in the video for sure. If you want to come to Sri Lanka just on a beach vacation, a week is enough. You can head down to the south, to Mirissa, Weligama. But if you want to explore the beaches and the hills, Kandy, and other historical places in the north, which is such as Sigiriya, a minimum of 2 weeks is recommended to explore everything. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Until next time, ciao.